Hello, everyone. And there's Rheanna. Hello. Let's see here. Who have in the chat right now? So we have Mr. Clock. We have Sharon Roll. Hello. Mr. Eddie Lugo. Hola. Eddie, you're making me laugh already.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, Rheanna's up, out and about, or up and out, or up and upright. Yes, I can't talk today. It's been a very long week, to say the least, guys.
Well, yeah. It has.
Yep.
Sorry if I'm not all that exciting.
But she's up and up.
I don't have a lot of energy.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Sunday. Sorry we didn't do a live last Sunday, as you can tell, with what happened with Rheanna.
Oh yes, it's been a week.
Yeah.
It has
Do you have
been
anything to say?
a week.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I can, because I don't know how long I'm actually going to be able to stay here today, because I'm getting rather.
How is your day been going, Rheanna? How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm sore. Showering takes a lot out of me.
Yeah.
Who would have ever thought showering would take a lot out of a person?
Yeah.
Doing a lot of things takes a lot out of you. I guess I can start by telling everyone what's
happened
going on.
Yep. Because a lot of you probably weren't aware of what happened last Sunday, because we canceled the live abruptly, basically.
Yeah.
An hour before we started the live. So you're probably all wondering what happened.
Well, like this time last week.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think we were en route to the hospital.
Yep.
I believe. Yep. I don't really recall times.
Yes. 3 o'clock. Because
it was that bad. As you guys knew, like through the weekend, I hadn't been feeling all that great.
That's surgery.
It's not fun.
No.
Through the week, I hadn't been feeling all that great. Thursday, I actually called into work sick.
Which we did.
And I thought it was food poisoning.
We had no clue.
I didn't know. So I thought it was food poisoning. Well, Thursday goes by. Friday goes by.
Saturday.
Still not feeling good.
And then Saturday.
And then Saturday, I'm just kind of like, it feels more like a stomach bug. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I spent most of the day Saturday in bed. Sorry.
She got some of the throat.
Throat's still very tender from the tube thing. I can't remember what it is.
I have no idea.
Can't remember the name. During surgery.
Yeah.
The thing.
Well,
I stick the thing.
Yeah, so you keep talking.
Okay. So yeah, Saturday kept getting worse and worse and worse.
Must be so. Hi, Scott.
Later on Saturday afternoon, it was probably, I'm going to say about 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon.
Yep.
Sorry. I started throwing up. Now, I hadn't eaten anything since Wednesday. So I barely kept any water down. I couldn't, nothing. So I'm like, where's this all coming from? And then the worst thing is, a little bit graphic and I'm sorry, but it was dark brown to black coffee ground kind of consistency.
It was disgusting.
And it smelled so bad.
We didn't know what it was.
And I told Mike that day, I'm like, oh, maybe I should go to the hospital.
I told you.
No, at that point, you're like, well, just wait and see. Maybe it's just a stomach bug. You don't know what's going on. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So we waited a little bit more. Went to bed Saturday night.
Yep.
And I started to feel a little bit better Saturday night, even though I was still throwing up and everything like that. Woke up Sunday morning. I had the worst stomach pains ever. Now, I'm thinking I'm constipated because I hadn't gone to the washroom in like a week.
Yep.
So what thought goes to your mind? You're constipated.
Yep.
Well, I tried laxatives. I tried everything. Nothing was working.
When we had no clue.
Mike didn't know what to do with himself because I was in so much pain. He was asking, what can I do? What can I do?
Yeah.
I didn't know because I didn't know what I could even do myself. So as the day kept going, and it started early Sunday.
Yep.
Because we originally were going to try to go to Costco because we needed to get groceries.
We're going to do it live.
And I was like, well, okay, we'll try to go after I take my, or whatever it was. We'll try to go around 1 o'clock and then we can be back for doing the live. So I got up, tried to get myself ready.
Yep.
And that was a no-go.
Nope.
It was so bad. So I laid back down in bed. So here, the stupid thing, I started Googling things that can help, like home remedies that can help with constipation. I tried, we had the bubbly water.
Yep.
Because apparently sparkling water type things are supposed to help. I took 3 sips of that and I thought I was going to die.
And you threw it up.
Yeah, just like everything else that entered my mouth.
Yep.
So at this point, it's getting worse and worse. And Mike's like, well, maybe we should take you to the hospital. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Let's just wait a little bit longer, see what's going on. So that time goes by. I get to the point, I'm like, oh, I think I might have to go to the washroom. So Mike comes and helps me because I could barely move. I went and sat on the toilet. Mike came out to the kitchen just to do something, and I fell off the toilet. And I could not move. I was curled up in the fetal position on the floor in the bathroom. Could not move. I was crying because it hurt so bad. And Mike's like, well, I can drive you to the hospital. I'm like, no, you're not driving me to the hospital. It's just going to make things worse if you drive because you don't have your license. Because then I'm going to be worrying about all this other stuff. So let's just see how it goes. Maybe it'll pass. Maybe it'll pass. Well, I keep throwing up.
Oh, here's one.
And throwing up. Yeah, I'm very hard-headed. I come by it honestly, according to my family.
911.
So I get to the point where I'm like, Mike, I think you need to call the ambulance. He's like, well, what am I supposed to tell them? I'm like, that your wife is pretty much in here dying. I don't know. Just tell them what's going on.
Yep.
So Mike calls them. I don't think they were very long. I think it was maybe 15 minutes after you called.
Yeah,
they
something
were here.
like that. 15, 20 minutes.
At this point, I'm starting to not remember much. By the time they got here, I did make it back into bed. Yeah. And that was a process and a half too. I'm trying to go let the dog go. So there was that. Made it back to bed. Apparently there's 3 paramedics. I only remember the 2. They were all really, really, really nice. They started asking me all these questions. I couldn't remember anything. So it was horrible.
You're alive.
They decide with everything that's going on, your vitals are okay, but I think it's in your best interest that we take you to the hospital. I'm like, okay. So Mike jumps in the ambulance with us too.
Yep.
I didn't know where he was because at this point I was starting to
Keep talking.
I was starting to forget what was happening. I wasn't remembering a lot of things. My body was starting to convulse a little bit. I was still talking. I don't know what I was talking about, but it just seemed to get worse and worse and worse. The pain was getting managed. Thankfully, they actually gave me fentanyl.
I have no idea.
No, they did. They told me. They gave me fentanyl.
It was going by so fast.
Because I was in that much pain.
Right.
So, get to the hospital. Sorry.
Give her a second, guys. You okay?
Yeah, just that thing. Get to the hospital. And they have to wait for a room.
20 minutes.
Apparently, I don't remember.
Yeah, it was 20 minutes.
I kept dozing off and on or passing out. I don't know what I was doing. I don't remember going to a room.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember how I got into the room.
They helped you, the paramedics.
I don't remember any of that. And then I remember a nurse coming in, asking me some questions.
Yep. And one of the nurses was our neighbor.
After the fact. Kept asking me some questions, and I'm like, at this point, my head's just spinning. I don't know what's going on or what's happening. Yeah. So then finally the ER doctor comes in. Don't even really know his name. I only saw him once for like
I have no idea
a
who the
minute.
guy was.
He's like, I think from what we can tell, you have an appendicitis. Still take it easy because your body has been. I have been taking it easy.
Yes, she has. Well, crossing over Paranormal Society. Welcome in. There's one other one I seen here. This one here.
I am alive.
Little Wonder
Which
27.
is-
Welcome in.
Which is
Yep.
very good.
Yep.
So he comes in, he goes, we suspect it's your appendix. I can't talk.
Yep.
I'm like, okay. Don't know what's going on. He goes, we're going to send you for a CAT scan, and that'll let us know.
Yep.
Meantime, they've been doing blood work and everything like that. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, everything's just happening. So they give me some water because I have to drink for preparation or whatever for this CAT scan.
Yep.
And
It was preparation, but it wasn't.
no, it's just you drink water so that the CT guy, weirdest stuff in the world, guys.
Okay.
I'm good. Honestly, made it get so warm in your body from this dye that it makes you feel like you just peed your pants.
Huh.
Literally, you feel like you peed your pants. So get all that done. That was painful trying to move around on that bed too. Couldn't do that very well. They get me back to my room.
Yep.
I went and laid down.
And then like 5 minutes later.
And then Mike says 5 minutes later. I don't know.
10, 15.
Things
Molly.
were just a blur to me. Different doctor comes in. He's like, I'm Dr.
Up to them.
I'm not going to say the name.
No.
I'm Dr. blah, blah, blah. CT scan came back, and it definitely is an appendix. So I'm like, oh, great. So he goes over all the different things. He goes, the way society is nowadays, a lot of people don't believe in having surgery and everything. So we leave it up to the patients on what they want to do. He goes, your situation, I believe the surgery is the best for you because it's not good. It's already perforated.
Badly.
And we need to get it out because antibiotics at this point is not going to help. I'm like, well, let me do the surgery.
Yeah.
So then forms come in that I had to fill
I was
out.
like, well, we're doing 10 hours.
And he goes, we're going to try to get you in there in about an hour. I'm like,
we're looking at each other like,
oh,
okay.
okay. And at this time, when he said that, it was about 6:30, 7 o'clock, I think.
We'll go 7.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
was an
I had
hour.
to take out my nose ring. I had to take off my watch. Mike had to get everything ready.
And I had no clue
We're
what was
like,
going on. I'm like,
what are we doing? So time goes by. I'm assuming it's about an hour.
about 8 o'clock.
And these two guys come in to start getting me ready. They put the little socks on, the
Cap on.
head thing. And they're like, are you ready to go? I'm like, I guess so. This is all new to me. And we asked them if we can put my stuff in a bag or something so that it can be with me in my room when I get into an actual room. They're like, oh, yeah, definitely. I'm like, yeah, this wasn't really the plan to be here today. I didn't think I'd actually still be here. So they went and got stuff. Mike got everything ready. I remember giving you a kiss.
Yep.
And then I remember going down a hallway and some doors and through some other doors. The guy told me he was a bad bed driver, but it actually wasn't that bad. I met the anesthesiologist who looks like he had just gotten there. So I think he got called in for it too.
Probably.
So meet the doctor that's doing that. They make me go to the washroom just to make sure. And then they wheel me off into the surgical theater. They asked me if I was able to walk in. I said, yes, I think so. So they helped me walk in. I got all situated on the bed and everything like that. They changed gowns on me so that I was in whatever gowns they needed me to be in. And they put an oxygen mask on me.
And then
Said they were going to inject the anesthetic stuff into my IV. And it was going to probably burn a little bit.
did it?
I don't know. I was already out.
Oh.
I don't remember. I remember him saying literally, we're going to start injecting this into your arm, into the IV. And I said, okay. And then the next thing I remember, I was in the recovery room and they were asking me questions. And I was like, because I don't know what's going on. And then they wheeled me back up to the room.
How many he said?
And it was around midnight because I remember asking.
I have no idea. And at this point, I had no clue what was going on.
They were supposed to call Mike, but they never did.
Nope.
So I don't know what happened there.
I had to call the hospital the next day to find out what room she was in and how she was doing, basically.
And I guess I was doing okay. I slept all right.
According to the nurse.
I don't remember. I remember they came in a lot and asked me a lot of questions. And then I was in there for 2 days.
Yeah.
Because I got home on Tuesday afternoon. Very, very sore. Tuesday was a rough day for me, though, at the hospital.
Yep.
Really rough day.
Yep. The start of it.
Anything and everything made me cry.
Yeah.
There goes my voice again. Don't know why. I think everything was just coming out. Nurses came to talk. I started crying. I'm not crying now. My voice is literally just going. This is the most I've talked in like a week.
Yep.
So that all happened. And now I'm home trying to take it easy.
Yep.
I have normally, when they do the appendicitis laparoscopy, like which they did for me, you normally get 3 incisions.
Yeah, you get more.
I have 5.
Want to show them or no?
No.
Okay. We won't show you guys.
No, I don't need to show them. I have 5. And basically the reason for it, from what the surgeon was telling me, was because my appendix was so severely necrotic.
Yeah.
When he went to go remove it, it actually broke off into pieces. So they had to make other incisions so that they could actually remove everything that was in there. My God, my voice is going. I'm sorry, guys. So that is why, and there's also something called a JP drip ball thing. You can actually Google it, and you can find it on Google. I Googled it because I didn't know.
Oh, that's right.
Huh. I wish. Yeah, I've got one very, very, very low down on my pelvic bone. And then I've got one up, 2 off to the side, and then one on my left chest.
Yep.
So that kind of sucks, and it makes it a little bit harder. So this JP drain, it's made for a lot of cancer patients use it and everything too. It's used to suck out the pus and the infection. So apparently I had a lot.
Yep.
And I'm now a week post-op.
And
there's still some coming out, but I'm at the point where I can go and get it taken out.
Hopefully.
And I'm going to do that hopefully on Tuesday. Yep. And then have the bandages and everything removed, make sure everything's good. And then I can start on my second part of healing.
Yep.
And trying to get my strength back because it's gone. Who knew something like this would make it this hard to do anything?
And she definitely has a hard time eating.
Yeah, which is really weird. The night or the day after surgery, they just had me eating like puddings and jellos and stuff like that. The day after, I was allowed to eat solids, which was weird, which I did a little bit, but everything just was gross to me. Everything looked gross. The smell of it was gross. Everything. So it was very, very weird, all in all. And now, I don't know what this is. And I've talked to them, but they think it's from being with the tube down my throat. Ventilator or whatever.
I don't know what it was.
Whatever. They think it's just because of that, but it's not. I know it's not. I can feel something almost like lodged in my throat. So hopefully I have to go drop off some paperwork tomorrow at the doctor's office. Hopefully I can see what's going on with that. And hopefully I can just start getting better, because I need to start living life again.
Yeah.
And it kind of gives you a second kind of lease on life, I guess. Thank you very much, Sharon. But this has kind of wiped me out.
Yep.
So I am going to go lay in bed. But I'll stay on the chat in case anyone's in here and asks questions.
Yep. If you guys have any questions for Rheanna.
And Mike can pop in if he needs to.
Yep. If you guys have any questions for, just
This
put them in
might
the chat.
take me a little bit to get out of here.
She's going to go lie down on the couch for, I guess, in the bed for a little bit.
Yep.
And we also want to thank everyone for all the prayers and the comments and everything for Rheanna, right?
Yes.
She really appreciates that. So we just wanted to update guys on the situation and let her tell you in her own words what she experienced.
I apologize about my voice.
Like the second chance of life. Hey?
Exactly.
She's like, exactly.
Sorry, I'm still walking.
She's still walking.
It takes a little bit.
Let's see. So anybody has any questions for Rheanna, just drop them in the chat. Mike, you're taking really good care of her. Yes, I am. I try my best. Right?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I try. I try, guys. Breathing. Oh, excuse me. Yes, so it's been a long week for us, but we wanted to come today and talk to you guys about it and have Rheanna explain to you guys what actually happened in her experience, right?
Yes.
She said yes. And I hope we want to basically, if you guys ever, what's the word I want? If you ever experience that kind of stuff, there's lots, we've gone through it, so. And we actually do hope that this live is going to help everybody who's watching in the near future, if they ever want to. I can remember when I had the same surgery. It was for a while. Yeah, we just want to. What's the word I want? We want to help people with what they're going through. Hello, Tiffany. I'm here just lurking now, chatting with hubby. You missed the beginning of the thing. You're going to have to go back and watch the beginning. Rheanna's actually in the bedroom right now. She just went to go lie down. If you guys have any questions, please drop in the chat, and Rheanna will try to, what's the word I want? Yes, hashtag replay. I will try to answer your questions for you. I know for her, she wants to help people out, right?
Yes.
With this all this. So how you do? I am doing okay. It's been a very stressful couple days. Right?
Yeah.
For me.
Everyone.
Yeah. Getting up at 5 a.m., giving Rheanna her pills every morning. Making sure she eats and everything.
I'm trying.
She's trying, she says, so. We just, before we came on the live, she had a shower, so.
Yeah, that takes everything out of you, man.
She says everything, the shower takes a lot out of her, so. Hello, King Morgan. How's it going? Like when Rheanna first got sick, did you start being sick to your what? I'm confused. Did you read that?
Yes.
I have no idea.
I thought it was food poisoning at first.
Rheanna thought it was food poisoning at first, and I had a clue. I had no clue. And stomach pains. I honestly didn't know either.
No, I started feeling nauseous and sick.
Yeah, she felt.
And then the pain started moving in more.
Yeah, she was feeling nauseous, and the pains were starting to get to her and everything. So we thought it was food poisoning, and I seriously thought it was food poisoning too. But because we had pizza the night before, right? Something like that, right? Yeah, we had pizza the night before.
Yeah.
And we didn't know if it was from the pizza that we ate.
But you were fine.
I was fine, but Rheanna,
lately things have been affecting me weird.
And we have any questions for me or Rheanna? Put them in the chat for Rheanna because she's actually in the other room on the chat. So if you have any questions for Rheanna, feel free to drop them down below. So happy Rheanna's feeling better. Thank you for sharing your story. She's like this right now, so thank you, Rheanna. We're trying to help as many people with this story because it basically hit home for both of us, right?
Yeah.
Listen to your body, honestly, guys. If you feel pain and you're in so much pain, go to the hospital. Don't wait till the last minute because you never know what's going to happen.
Yes. I'm one of those people, I don't like going to the hospital for this and that. For me, hospital is life and death. And at that point, I did not think I was there. But apparently I was.
I don't know if you guys can do that.
I'm glad I went.
Rheanna's glad that she went because, yeah. Because it could have been, she could not be around, honestly, if it didn't happen, if she didn't go, to be honest. Just thankful that she's alive and well. All right, getting better, pardon me. Oh.
Yes.
Yes. That's definitely great advice. Yep. Listen to your body. No, honestly, guys, I'm telling you.
Say that firsthand. Listen to what your body tells you.
Anybody have any questions for Rheanna or for me about what happened with the whole thing? Well, I can probably answer them too. Maybe Rheanna, if she's in the chat. I know she's in the chat right now. So, Mike, so you're all caught up in time. What? Mike, so you all caught it in time, right? We just caught it in time, honestly.
If I probably would have waited another half hour or anything, I probably wouldn't have been here.
Yeah. If we waited another, basically, she said if we waited another half an hour, she wouldn't be here. Is what the doctor was about. Like basically, what the doctor just said, pretty much.
Yeah. And he also said it was one of the worst cases that he had seen.
Yeah, the doctor said it was one of the worst cases he's ever seen. Is what Rheanna just said to me. So.
I'm very thankful we went when we did.
Yeah, we're definitely thankful for everybody. Yep. Right? You're just sharing this rope. It's definitely a story to be talked about, honestly, guys.
It's cold in here.
So if you have more questions, or if you and to be honest, guys, it's been very, what's the word I want? Stressful, to say the least.
Yeah.
It was a very stressful few days. Not for me, because I had no clue what was going on for over a day.
Yeah.
Because she went into surgery, I was supposed to find out that 10 o'clock that night, and never heard a darn thing from the doctors at all. I had to physically call the hospital to let them and find out what was going on, because I had no clue. No one gave me any information,
Really weird.
which was kind of the weirdest thing we've ever had done. But apparently the surgery went well, and glad that she's alive. I honestly didn't really sleep that night.
Probably not.
Wow, Mike, I hope Rheanna gets better quickly.
I do too.
She does too, guys. Hello, Randy. Thanks for coming in. I know there's a lot of. I don't know if you want. If you want to explain it again, let's go. If you want to watch the beginning of the video, please go back to the beginning of the video of the live to watch the replay. Rheanna explained her whole experience of what was going on with what happened last Sunday. As you all know, as many of you are coming in now, we didn't have a live last Sunday as we canceled it at literally an hour before we started. And Rheanna actually, at the beginning of this live, explained what actually happened and told her story of what happened. So they didn't allow you to stay until surgery is over. Well, they didn't get to, well, visiting hours at this hospital here in Medicine Hat is at 8 o'clock at night.
Sure, you probably
I could have stayed, but I don't know. I wanted to, but I was talking to my dad, and he basically said just to go home for the night and check back with her tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh, okay. Best advice I can give to anybody who's watching this right now: listen to your body. If you have pains or anything, please go to the hospital and get it looked at, because you don't know what's going to happen in life. You don't know if you're going to be around. And yeah, that's the best advice I can give you guys. Right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay, I still got a little thingy in my throat.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah, whatever that is.
Sorry, guys. Just talk to Rheanna. She's in
I was trying to figure out. Intubation.
Intubation, she says.
When I was intubated in surgery.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best advice I can give anybody that's going through what Rheanna went through. Anybody with pain, honestly, go check it out.
Don't feel stupid.
Don't be a dummy and leave it to the last minute, because you never know what's going to happen in the end.
Yeah, don't be like me and wait too long.
Don't be like Rheanna or Eddie, because Eddie had that same issue too, right? I'm confused. Did you see what Rushy Mountain Wind said? Sorry, guys, I'm just bringing a comment. Rheanna's in the other room.
Yeah, I heard that saying.
Yeah. actually. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to take you with me. Since there's new people in here.
Okay. Hi, guys.
All the new people, she's alive.
I'm here. Just chilling out.
Yeah. She's just laying in the bed right here, just chilling out. Just so you guys know that she is here, lying in bed right now, just chilling out. She just needed the rest because of with everything that's going on. Hopefully we get some pain. She took her last medication or antibiotic this afternoon, so that's good. Oh, Mike, I had that same surgery. I know. Yeah. It's going to take time, honestly, guys, and I truly believe that. I don't know how long she's going to be off for, but...
Yeah, I haven't really been told yet.
Oh, did you see that? No, the other one. Yeah, we truly believe that check out your body when you if you just means if you sort out a problem immediately, it may save a life. Save a lot of extra work later. Yep, exactly. Just thankful that the doctors did what they did for Rheanna. And the nurses and the paramedics. As you can see behind, behind me right here, her work actually sent her some flowers. Yes, and she said they're very beautiful. They actually sent those on, what was it, Wednesday? Thursday, Friday?
What day did I get home?
Tuesday. It was Wednesday they got them. It was Wednesday.
Could have been Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't know. This week's been a blur.
Yeah, the whole week's been a blur for everybody. But I'm just glad that everything's good and she's on the mends. It's gonna take some time, I know that for a fact. She thinks that she'll be off for at least what, a week, 2 weeks? I have no idea.
I think I'm gonna be off probably another 8 weeks.
Sharon, she was in the hospital for at least 3 days.
No, it was 2.
Well, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
I went in Sunday night.
Okay, she went in Sunday.
Monday.
Okay.
Went home Tuesday.
So 2? So 2 days. She was in the hospital for at least 2 days.
I was there 2 nights.
2 nights. She had a lot of, well, my parents came up to see her, and some other people came up to see her, so.
I had a lot of messages, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, she had a lot of messages from people. Because I updated a lot of people on it, so. Her friends, a couple of her friends and stuff like that.
4 months, that would suck.
4 months? Wow. That's crazy.
It's almost like what the lady next to me was going
Yeah, there's a lady that was next to her that's going through something, wow.
Really bad stuff.
Really bad, some bad stuff that she's going, and then she's been there for a while. I'm not sure what was going to happen. But she was going through a lot too, so. Yeah, if you have any questions for me or Rheanna, or if you have so coming weeks we got some things
That's like what happened with your dad.
Yeah. Rheanna, from what I could tell, one of her
They all look good.
the one's incision I think is black and blue.
Well, yeah.
That's what I could tell.
That's the main one.
Yeah. That's the only one I could tell. Everything else looks fine.
Except for the one where the J drip tube is.
Right.
But I think that's just because it's got extra stuff all around it.
And then yeah, so the next couple of weeks we're gonna be doing some vlogs. We're gonna get back to vlogging again, hopefully soon.
Yeah, I can't do
As
that.
a lot of you know, we haven't vlogged for a couple of weeks, so as you can tell, we're doing a lot of lives, more lives because yeah, it's a lot easier than vlogging with Rheanna with her what's going on with her. But we're planning to, and as you probably want to know what the heck's going on with the TV show, because a lot of people have been asking. We are going to be doing the TV show still.
Still working on it.
We're still working on it, but it's going to be a little different, right?
Yeah.
Because with everything that's going on, we'll figure. You'll see it. That's it. I've already done one show already. I've edited it and everything. So, and then, hello, Tiffany. You're still looking. I know. She was talking to the hubby. Probably about 5 weeks here. I think I said.
I think so.
5 weeks from now, we're going to be doing a video. We're actually doing a car show here in 5 weeks' time. So we're going to be going to that. So we'll be bringing you guys along with that. Yes, there's Rheanna. Which is the biggest Western Canadian thing. Yeah, we're going to try to start doing more vlogs, hopefully. Once Rheanna gets a little bit better, we'll start doing more. I'm hoping. Oh, did you see what Tiffany posted? That's so nice, Tiffany. Thank you. And also, yeah, I'll tell you later. I'll DM you later. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some more things, hopefully. Once Rheanna starts getting a little better, we'll be doing more vlogs. But as of right now, we'll be doing lives a little bit more, I guess, for now. We're going to try to do some videos, but we're going to try to do, it's a lot of work with Rheanna right now. Try to get her up to back to normal again. But we're going to try to do some lives. We're going to do the vlogging is probably going to be at a standstill for a little bit until we figure things out. Until Rheanna gets a little bit better, as you can tell.
Drive.
We're going to, Rheanna can drive, but because a couple of days ago, the last 2 days, we went out for a couple of hours, but it didn't really, it just killed her. We went to do some grocery shopping the other day, and she basically sat in the car, and I went to go do it myself. So, but she told me what to buy, so I went in and bought the stuff. Well, we FaceTimed each other, and we went that way. But yeah, as of right now, the vlogs are on hold for a little bit.
Sort of. They just might not be as regular.
They're not going to be as regular as we used to do them for now, just because of Rheanna trying to get better. I hope everybody understands that. But we're going to do more. We're going to try to do some lives. I know if you noticed that we did 2 lives this weekend with Eddie. Thank you, Eddie, for doing that with us. One last night went for 5 hours. I bet you Eddie's really tired. He's probably still sleeping. Or probably fell asleep. But yeah, we're going to try to do some more lives. We're at the 43 minutes on here already? Holy crap.
So I did talk for 20.
Yeah, you did. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Sunday. I know we are, sort of. It's nice and sunny out. Oh, I should show you the garden. You might want to know a garden update, hey guys? We're waiting. No rush. Your health is number one. Yep. Until Rheanna gets video. What they say?
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. We really appreciate that. Hey, peer runners. Yeah, we do really appreciate you guys' understanding and patience as we go through all this, because this is all new to us right now. Well, I'm going to take you guys outside. I'll show you guys our garden, since you probably wondering what's going on with the garden. Yeah, we're going to show you guys the garden. What's in? Organization. So I'm going to show you guys our garden here. The heck's inside of it? Oh. Camera. Sorry, guys. Alright. There we go. So here's our garden already, as you can tell. So back, this is all peas and beans and all that. Get lettuce there. Right there is all cabbage. We have corn coming in here. peppers are coming in. We got 2 eggplants, tomatoes, all that fun, and all that. We got kale going in the back there. Yes, I'm showing you Rheanna. You got your cucamelons right here. I don't know what the heck that is. And I'm guessing this squash right there. So this is our backyard. Yeah, there is a flower pots. 1 second here, guys. And that's one of our flower pots right here. We're watering them for her, so. And right there. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Impersonation in cloak. Hope you guys like that tour of our little garden. Did you like that, Rheanna? Rheanna, did you?
You need to water it.
I did water it.
Well, it needs water.
Okay, yeah, I water it after the thing, anyways. Because I didn't water it yesterday because it was raining, right?
It did rain yesterday.
No, I didn't water it yesterday, so I gotta water it. Definitely gotta water it. I do water the gardens here, guys. Something I actually look forward to doing is watering our garden. Rheanna comes up and does it. Not very much.
Can't right now.
She can't right now, but I do it. And then in the front we got our flowers in our pots, so at the front of the steps. I would show you that, but we don't need to. How's everybody doing on Bergen Nation and Clock and all you guys? How you guys doing? How's your Sunday going? As all of you, everybody that's coming in probably wants to see where Rheanna is. So let's do this. Just so you know. Give me 1 second, guys. And there she is.
Hey guys.
So everybody that's coming in.
I'm okay. I'm just chilling
Tonight,
out.
last
relaxing.
Wednesday, we got rain, but it barely put the ground here. Well, it poured here. She's just relaxing.
Yeah,
So
we had flooding last week.
yeah, we had flooding here last week. So sorry, guys. Just so people are aware that we are here. Or Rheanna's here. What's what am I doing here? Sorry, guys. It's my kitchen.
Messy kitchen.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what's going on here. I hit the wrong camera. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it poured here. Yeah, what, 2 days ago? Wednesday here, it poured like crazy. And we had a thunderstorm here. I was going to film it for the vlog or for the channel, but how are you sleeping at night?
Good, but not.
Rheanna she said it's good, but not, she says.
I wake up a lot.
She wakes up a lot. I sleep okay. I always keep an eye on her, so. But definitely being more attentive to her lately, so. Just to make sure, any suggestions on trivia topic? For you or for us? I'm confused. Oh, must be for your channel, for your life. You want to go outside? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Taking dogs out. Ugh. Yeah, Mike, that's the same way I did. Huh? I'm confused.
That's how Sherry went when she slept.
Oh, okay.
After her
Okay.
surgery.
Okay, thank you. Rheanna just told me what it was. I'm just glad that she is here and alive. That's all I gotta say. She has a new lease on life. She told me. I sure do now. After what she went through.
Yeah, I don't wish that on anyone.
Yeah. I don't wish that on anyone myself, even for spouses that go through all that. because the spouses take a lot. Have to deal with it too. So sleeping too good when I had my same surgery. Well, she didn't sleep too good either.
But if it was just the incisions, it wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
But this tube thing is.
Yeah, the drip thing she has, that's killing her apparently. Excuse me. Yeah, we do both love. What's the word I want? More lease on life now, with everything that went down, right?
Yeah.
And then once she gets better, it's gonna be getting her strength back. And you can't come out.
No, I guess we're washing.
Oh. Big thing is we're getting her strength back. That's the big thing.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah. I'm just glad that everything's okay. Definitely, there was a lot of praying, that's for sure. To say the least. And a lot of tears were shed. So if anybody has so like I said, we're going to be doing some new vlogs coming up in the near future. But as of right now, we're going to be cutting back on our vlogs just for now until Rheanna gets a little bit better. But hopefully we'll do some more lives. That's the big thing. The lives will help with the watch hours and more content will be coming out. At least when you get better, Rheanna, you'll never have to go through that again. Right, Rheanna? Did you read it?
Yeah, I did.
Yep, she said she did. She does never want to do that again. It was definitely scary, to say the least. Because back in my head, honestly, I had no clue what was going on. I honestly, personally, I don't know what I would have done without her being here. Just glad that you guys are all here. You guys have been amazingly supportive, and we really, really, really appreciate that. Like, you did a good job. Thanks, Sharon. Much appreciated. Don't be so sappy. Really, Rheanna? Well, that's true. So. Yeah, so if anybody has any, like I said, the vlogs will be cut back a little bit. We might just, we'll have to wait and see. I have a few ideas of what we could do, so, for videos and stuff. Rheanna might do a video for her channel. I'm not 100% sure if she will or not. Are you? Eventually, she will do a video to let her viewers know what's going on too. But we guys wanted to do a live. Well, we were going to do a live on her channel and then stream it to here, but of course, we can't do that. So we just did it today. It'll be a lot easier. And hopefully, y'all will check it out. At the beginning of this vlog, of the live, where she told the whole experience. Definitely want to appreciate all you guys. We do appreciate everybody that's reached out to us and helped us out, like Eddie, Tiffany. You guys and all who you guys are. We really appreciate it. I have a few ideas up my sleeve for videos. But it'll take time. And then Rheanna actually has a doctor's appointment to see the doctor. in July to follow up on the surgery. So hopefully that goes good, right? Yeah. I think Eddie's gone back to sleep. LOL. I think so too, Sharon. He hasn't been visible at all. I'm surprised, actually. He probably fell asleep. Do you have any more things to say?
Not right now.
No. Man, it's just resting. I'm just glad that she was up, be able to come and do the live with us this afternoon. So, what the heck are you doing? Oh. At one point, we weren't going to do the live, but I said, what? We're going to do the live. So we can get the... Give me 1 second, guys. Do you want to talk on this for a second?
No, not really.
No? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so if anybody has some questions for me, with what we have planned for the near future for the channel, we are going to be changing Rheanna's channel's name eventually.
Yeah, I want more suggestions.
She wants more suggestions on what she could do for the channel, the name change and all that fun.
That have been sent to me, I do like.
She's had a few ideas for what the channel name's going to be like. And yeah, so we're going to be probably changing that name pretty soon. Hopefully, I don't know when. We're going to be doing, yeah. Mike, I'm so just glad Rheanna is home and not in hospital. Exactly. I'm so happy. Oh, you had no idea. Yep. Tuesday, I was so happy when she told me about it. I was like, yes. It was pretty rough for the last those 2 days. Coming home to basically an empty house. Especially in bed. Yeah. Yeah, so Rheanna will be changing the name. I just don't know when. And I want to thank everybody for the ideas for her channel. The people that sent the name change, like the ideas. And if you haven't checked it out, please go check her channel out. She's at 61 subscribers right now. And we just hit like 1,600 subscribers today. Right?
Yes, Rose Nest. Thank you.
What do you say?
Rose Nest is Rose.
I went back and watched the beginning of the review. Sure glad you got to the hospital on time. The doctor said she predicted. Yes, yeah. Rheanna said thank you, Randy.
Yes, it's
You can post
what?
the link.
The link to what?
The link for what? I'm just confused. I'm just confused on that. Oh, Rheanna will drop it. She's in the chat. She's in the other room who's resting. I think. Did you figure it out? Oh, did you? Okay. Oh.
I'm not very YouTube smart.
Oh. No, link for Rheanna's channel, please. She just dropped it. It's there, Sharon. It's in Nightbot. Yeah, please go check out her channel. We're trying to get her channel to 100. Apparently he's connected. I don't know how, but there's only 61 subscribers. Yeah, that's all she has is 61, so I don't know. She did have 70, and then it just completely dropped her off.
Yep.
So I don't know. It went up to 75 and then dropped down to 61. So I don't know what happened there. But we've been growing like crazy on this channel, which is you're 62 now apparently. This channel has been growing like crazy in the last month and a half-ish. Because we hit May, in the beginning of May, we had, what was it, 1,400? Something like that. I don't remember, but and the views on this channel has been insane for our channel. I couldn't believe it. Like the one short we just did, I posted a while back. It's now up to 90K views. And what did I say it was at? 150,000 views on the channel now. Almost 175 or 70. And just subscribe to your channel, Rheanna.
Thank you.
She said thank you. So it grew. It's growing fast, which I'm like dumbfounded at, to be honest. Now we're almost at 1,700 now, I think. Last time I checked. We were 1,600 this morning. Before we came on the air, we were at 1621 or something like that. So pretty crazy. And the weird thing is we haven't posted in 2 weeks. So who knows what's going on there. I'm not complaining. So I'm just grateful that our channel is taking off the way it has. Oh, excuse me. No, I burped. And I have been cooking for Rheanna. And I have made her I'm making her chicken for supper tonight. So, hopefully she can eat it. It's very hard to figure out what she can eat because with what's going on, it's very hard. She has no idea what she can eat, so we're trying to figure out what to make for suppers and stuff like that. So it's kind of difficult. But she did come out here this morning to have her breakfast, which is awesome. She's been lying in bed for a long time, so hopefully we'll get her out and about. I don't do TikTok or IG, any of those other things. I just do any. Just saying. Well, TikTok we have 609 on those followers, so. And Instagram we got 1,350 followers, so we're growing on all the platforms right now. So Mike Chicken was my favorite, still his favorite. Awesome. Just trying to figure out what we could do with chicken. I have a few ideas.
I don't know. Just nothing sounds appetizing.
Yeah, nothing seems appetizing to her, apparently, according to her.
I'm eating because I know I have to.
Yep. Her weight loss journey is at a standstill right now.
Yeah.
To say the least, because
Well,
she'll talk about it another time. She stopped the one of the things. The doctor basically made her stop one of the stuff. So, she'll tell you in another video, right?
Yeah, I'll explain it on my channel.
Yeah, she'll explain it all on her channel.
I'll try to go into more detail.
Yep. Yeah. So everybody, what the heck, Mike Rheanna? Okay, that's wrong. The Nightbot thing. About to buy me a coffee. Barbecue baked chicken. Grilled chicken. Don't know about that. Did you read that? Might do it in the air fryer. I'm not sure yet.
I don't know if I trust you with that.
You don't trust me? You don't trust me in the air fryer?
With that, I don't know.
Oh, we're going on 7. Might close it off here pretty soon here, guys. Just because normally we go 2 hours, but today it's going to be short because of Rheanna. Just want her to rest and everything. So thank you for joining us, right? Right?
What? Sorry, I was reading.
I said thank you for joining us. I'm gonna shut it down.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah. Remember,
Sitting through all your vlogs.
yeah. We're gonna shut this down pretty quick here, guys. Just because of Rheanna wanting her to rest. And I'm out of words, basically. Right?
Yes, thank you.
So she wants to thank everybody for all the prayers and everything. And it's very much appreciated. And thank you for everybody who's reached out to us on the other social media platforms. It's been greatly appreciated. And yeah, so next time, guys, we probably might do, well, I don't know yet, depending on my work schedule, might do a live this week because I go back to work tomorrow. And Rheanna might do one on her channel, so we'll have to wait and see. So, guys, till next time, guys, share love, positive vibes, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog, right? Or the next video, right?
Bye, everyone.
See you guys.